what the fuck?
Ouch.
I think you dropped this.
What the fudge?
There.
Oh,
You
hello.
okay, kiddo?
It's her dad.
Dad? I don't... What are you...
Mother bears will protect their young, especially during mating season, so be extra careful not to break that light.
Excuse
Hey, look,
me?
kiddo, I'm sorry.
What is happening? Hello. Welcome back.
We couldn't go
Okay,
on a fifth
here we
grade
go.
field trip to the national park. I know
We're
you
on
didn't
it
want me
now.
to come along and chaperone. You never liked a crowd, but I'm just sorry I couldn't afford it. But we can do lots of hikes like this one over the summer.
Oh, I don't care about that trip.
Okay, sorry. So, welcome back. I was thinking already of, like, I'm gonna have to end... Like, I might end that last episode at some point. Because I wanted to do the transmitter thing, and I was kind of stuck on it. And I realized, like, there's obviously a lot more side quests to do. One, me getting lost, but also two, just plain, oh my god, there's hair in my eye. Just plain, like, the game planned for me to go another way. And that's fine. I was getting way too caught up on my own plans. So, I originally was like, I should probably end this at some point. And I, like, even started to kind of, like, say it. And then, like, boom, cliffhanger happened. And I was like, you know what? We ended on a cliffhanger. But yeah, so I'm kind of gonna, like you can tell, mass recording a little bit, just breaking it into parts. Because I feel like that's a little bit easier, like I said, to make sure that all footage comes out okay. And so I'll take breaks in between. And then it makes it a little bit easier to, like, edit in pieces and export and all that kind of stuff. So, that's why I'm kind of breaking it up a little bit. I think it's nice, little bite-sized pieces. And then when it all comes out, you just like run through the playthrough anyway. And I like editing, making things more immersive, having chapters, all that kind of stuff. So anyway, that's just my style. That's what I do. If you're here for it, great. Majority of the time, this is just for me anyway. So that's the way we go about it. I like editing as well and having footage to do chapters and things like that. But anyway, I don't know when I'll be able to do a bunch more recording. There's that. I think now that I've kind of like gotten into it, I'll be a little less ceremonial about starting it and getting through the recordings. But right now, I'm trying to get as much done as I can because I'm really enjoying this. I think this is so fun. I'm so excited about this. There's so much happening all the time, as long as you're not lost. And like I really want to keep going, and I know that like I've got a busy week after that, so very exciting. We're gonna get right back into it following that cliffhanger. So much, like I said, it just keeps happening. It's like I know I had like a quick break off and then like right back into it, but here's your official introduction, greeting, welcome back into the third episode of Oxenfree TV. Very exciting. So we're just like accepting the fact that her dad is just in the cave. Is he, like she said, he's not doing well, but that doesn't necessarily say that he's dead. So I'm a little confused as to why he seems to have just teleported here and is acting like everything is fine, because to me it would also make me feel like maybe he passed away and it was his ghost that maybe we were hearing on the radio, and maybe now we're seeing his ghost in the cave. But if he's not dead, then none of that really makes sense.
Not really, anyway.
Here we go. What a shot.
Your teacher said really nice things about you. Said you did really well in science class. And Miss Cavendish said you wanted to write your paper on Mom. Riley, she expects you to interview someone for that. You have to think of somebody else. Somebody more available.
Why? Why can't I interview Mom?
Riley, you know why.
There's so much going
Your
on
mother,
between
she
them.
was
Yeah.
incapable of most things. She
Oh,
couldn't
wow.
love me, she couldn't love you, and I know in your heart you want to find out why, but there's no why there. Her soul just has too many cracks. You see, it just can't hold anything for very long. You understand?
Yes, but also no.
I think so.
Good. We can talk about it later, after we find the clearing.
So, sorry, there's so much to say. It's so interesting that this game seems to be also... It's not just about going around the island and everything like that. It's like we're actually learning about her, and she has such, it seems like an in-depth story behind her, which is really interesting. Like, these moments, like, even right now, so far, it feels so, like, cinematic and so, like, in and out of, like, a traumatic past, and you're seeing these flashes of memories, but they're integrated with the present. like, I can't express enough how much I'm enjoying this and how so freaking cool this is. Like, such an upgrade from the first game. So much going on. I love that we're getting more into her as a character as well, along with everything else. And, like, it is so delightfully confusing. I love it, and I'm, like, so excited to see what's happening. But, my god, this is real sad if... I mean, sad already if we're basically saying that, like, obviously there was big issues with her mom, but also if her dad's just, like, gone and we're going through this whole process with him, like, oh my god. I have so many thoughts. I'm trying not to, like, ruin the moment, but at the same time I have so many thoughts. Look at the reflection. Ugh, so nice. Look at that, just like moments pulled from time appearing in the cave. Like, it's so cool. It's so like
shoot, I think
uncanny
took
valley in a way.
wrong turn. It's okay. Climb up this ledge, and I'll meet you around the other way. By the creek.
Wait, don't leave.
I'm not leaving, just meeting up with you later. You can do this, right, Red?
It's so like, what's it called? Like liminal or, just like hallucinogenic in a way. Like, it's just so crazy.
I'll
like,
see you
uncanny
up top in
valley.
a bit.
But also liminal, just like weird. Like, this, it's so cool when you have like a scene pulled from a normal moment and put into like a cave in the middle of time, and just like these characters going back and forth, and like it's like a dreamscape where things keep changing and things are like blended together and it shouldn't make sense, but at the same time the character is almost acting as if it does. Like, kind of like when you're in a dream and everything keeps changing and you just kind of like believe that it all makes sense until you wake up and realize like none of that was at all sensible.
Riley, hey! Oh, there you are. I called and called, but echoes, that was...
Oh, all the way around. I see.
I think my,
Wow, that's crazy.
Riley?
We had this little gap and it was like...
Okay.
I just saw my dad for a second. It was another...
I'd rather go the honest route and get the
thing.
dialogue going to talk more about it.
It's okay. I'm okay. It was just, you know, it's nothing. I'm good. Let's just keep going.
Like, to me, there's no point in constantly, like, pretending things didn't happen and brushing things off. Like, I'd rather the characters talk and we learn more about what's going on than, like, playing aloof. But it's crazy. When you look at it from a distance, that, like, gap down and that little walk we did seemed like so much longer and so much was happening. But looking at it from a distance, like, it looks like a short little way to go.
Oh. Okay.
Like, whole ass
let's do
life moments and emotional roller coasters happening within, like, 2 seconds.
All right. Let's get out of here. I'm good on caves forever.
Mm-hmm. Definitely a lot more caves this time. Like, it started off with caves. Oh, wow, that's cool. The hole in the ground with the ladder coming out. So dope. And look at this little... Oh, so pretty. So cool. The first Oxenfree started off with, like, tuning into something in the cave. Whereas here, we, like... It was already happening, and we kind of visited the cave to see more. So we can't go over there. Okay. Mm. Oh, go ahead.
That's that must be Violet. Was her name?
How does he know what she looks
was
like?
out
He
here
has a
somewhere.
bubble of her.
You must be in range. Keep a
Okay,
keep an
I
eye
want to
out.
go over there though, not back through the cave. So what do I do? How do I get over there? Yeah, because he's saying that's the way out of the cave, and he's right, but I want to go... What happens if I go through here? Did we go through here already? Or no? Because it seems like we're coming out. There's no way. So, that we went that way. So, this way? Pardon me while we possibly get lost again. Oh, hi. Where are we? Hold on. It's almost like I have a map to answer that question. Oh, we're where we need to be. Okay, look at us go.
I think, yeah, this is near the top. Gotta be a good
Nice.
better spot somewhere around here. Now that I've had a minute or so to process.
Okay, well, we were way off point
despite the
before,
fact
but
that
I think
went
we're back
in
on
time to use a collapsing elevator from the turn of the century.
What a
I'm doing
sentence.
all right, surprisingly. specifically regarding the elevator, I should say.
Wow, that's just great. We're all very proud.
I smell sassafras. And that's just fine. You frass that sass.
I like the marmor. I know.
Whatever
Kenneth.
happened at Fort Milner must have really messed things up for a while.
4 of 13, okay. Kenneth, don't follow the whispers you hear on the radio. Those things you hear at night are orphan dreams, looking for someone to startle and haunt. What a cool little paragraph. As someone who really likes writing, I get caught up in a lot of like scenery and description in the writing of stuff. But anyway, see your family more often. They care about you. Your visions don't. Oh, what a cool note altogether. Let's just appreciate this poetry. We'll do. Don't follow the whispers you hear on the radio. Those things you hear at night are orphan dreams, looking for someone to startle and haunt. See your family more often. They care about you. Your visions don't. That is such poetry. That's really cool. I really, really like that. It's well written. Hold on. There we go. It's like something whispered in my nightmares. Okay. How pretty.
Riley, look, it's that girl
In
Violet.
real life, this
She
would
just
be
won a
terrifying.
parentage.
Wait, what the
Come
what?
on, we have to help her.
Get up there.
Don't cry.
What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Oh no, what do I do? I was just gonna say those bridges would be terrifying. No, no, no! Oh no.
No.
Oh!
I can't believe this is happening.
What do I do? What do I do? This guy, right? Oh, his face is like coming off.
Can't make me. I'm going to 17.
Okay, come on, come on.
I am.
Is he like a blend of Violet?
I'm not going. I don't want to go to the store.
We're almost there. Hold on. What do I do? Am I not close to him enough? Oh, there's two.
Jacob, what are you doing, pal?
I'm
Okay, do I go up to Violet maybe? Because she's talking.
I'm
I
not
was gonna say
going.
these bridges would be terrifying as far as everything looking so pretty from a distance.
Violet?
Oh, she's reacting. No, no, don't jump, don't jump. Oh, what the fuck? Okay,
I've-
okay. So what do I do?
Better. Oh,
Nothing.
Okay, she's up there. So, oh no. Oh no. What am I doing? Okay, let's start with Jacob and see. No.
Dad didn't care.
So what do I do?
okay, don't fall, okay?
Hold on, Violet. Hold on. I'm so. What am I? No, 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 no. How are we not dead? What the fuck? Hi, hi, Dad. Just meet
Maybe I
you
should've
around the
just climbed the
fucking
cave with you.
bend.
Dad didn't care.
You doing okay? The peak is just over here.
What
One
the
more thing
F
about
is
school, and then I'll drop
happening?
it, because I don't want to ruin the moment. You can't be getting into fights anymore. I know that girl Julie spread some rumor, but they're gonna kick you out of school if you keep it up. No more friends.
I don't care.
Does this matter anymore?
Well, let me be clear. You'll still be going to school, just not the school you'd want.
What?
Hey, do me a favor and show me that penny you got in your pocket there.
What? Yeah, this is so liminal space sometimes. Oh my god.
When I install electricity in someone's home, I bury a really long, let's call it a stick, under the ground. This stick is made
Why
of
was
copper.
that said
like
so
that penny.
weirdly?
We call it grounding. Very important part of the job.
Let's just
Why'd you
learn
do that?
about this now.
Well, electricity is a lot like you, actually. It's always mad. And being mad is what lets electricity do its job.
In an interesting way.
But sometimes it can be too much, and that's when people get hurt. Just focus on the penny, and just let it go.
Shout out to dads, I guess. I think it's like, as a parent, having to like teach your kid things and answer all these questions and things like that can be a lot. But sometimes you need to just find like, I know sometimes I have a hard time with like trying to grasp things depending on the way you teach it to me or show it to me. But my dad's always been really good at like trying to explain things in a way where I understand. Like I remember one of his like just immediate visual things, like for the longest time, like a hot minute ago, like a while ago, there was talk about this, like I don't even remember anymore, like a pipeline and, you know, cutting across this country and that, and like why people are mad about it and why not, and why people wanted it. And I remember for like the longest time it didn't make sense to me, and then and I kept hearing about it and I was like, oh, this is like a big thing in the world, and I'm like not understanding. And it wasn't until like he kind of explained, well, this side wants this side wants that, and the reason the pipeline matters at all is because they're trying to like transfer water or fluids or whatever from one place to the other. And I remember him explaining it of just like, he just walked up to the sink, he pulled out a cup and he turned the water on, and he started like picking up some water and dumping it, picking up some water and dumping it, and then he was like, so that's kind of what it's like without it. And then he put the glass aside and smacked the tap so that it would swing over to the other sink, because it was like a two sink situation, and the water just flowed over to the other sink. And he's like, versus this, which is a lot easier. And like it just made so much sense. It was just such a neat moment for me, because it was just, I realized he was teaching me something and he was doing it in such a flippant, like just easy peasy, let me show you kind of way, and it made so much more sense to me. But anyway, it reminded me of that moment with my dad, because I was thinking of the way that he was kind of trying to relate to her while explaining something very technical and making it more of like a visual situation, or like explaining it in a way that probably you wouldn't usually explain the installation of electricity. But anyway, again, the fact that all this is happening versus everything else.
Because sometimes electricity just needs to go somewhere. Sometimes, you know, sometimes a lot of things do. Is this making sense?
There's a lot of like, it's a lot more in depth, but it makes sense in the way that he's just explaining it simply and making, like, trying to make sense to her, relate to her. What is happening?
I can't make it up.
I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. It feels like I'm stuck in this loop because I'm doing something wrong, but I don't know how to make it not be wrong. If I get too close to her, she jumps. But if I'm not close enough, the radio doesn't seem to react.
I haven't chewed gum since I was 12. I'm already late for school, Mom.
Like, this is lighting up,
I can't make
but
it up.
not doing anything. But if I get too close... Okay, can I go to Jacob?
Just because you went out drinking and locked up her. Doesn't mean you can destroy things for me.
Oh, I see one of those little things. Maybe that's what I have to do instead. Oh. Gotcha. Okay. So cool. Even if, like, majority of the time I do not understand what the hell I'm doing or how I'm actually fixing it, it's still really cool mechanic. Oh, I see the thing that I'm supposed to be looking at now. Okay. Oh, we are almost there. There we go. So very cool. Charity point.
Is it over? Feels over.
I think that did
Okay.
it. In general,
That's,
no. Right
sorta.
now, sure.
Let's see if we can help the kid.
Is she still over there? So I guess we are older, and these are children. So this must have been who I thought was Alex with the blue hair, but like short.
Listen.
Stay right there.
It's Violet.
I mean it.
Okay.
Hey, don't get close to me.
Okay, not moving as I move.
Okay. Okay. Sorry.
I have no reason to believe that you're real. It's
Fair
only
enough,
real
I
if
guess.
Olivia says it is. They've
Who
been
the hell
talking
is
to each
Olivia?
other Forever.
What do you want about?
At least that's what it feels like.
You didn't know who's been talking to who?
Olivia and them, they won't let me stop.
What do you want?
I just want to go home.
Look, Violet, we can't just let you walk away. Do you understand what's happening here? Reality is falling apart. We're all
Okay, way to
at
freak her
risk
out
of
more.
Something, of ghosts
It's not what I
taking
meant,
over.
but alright.
Stop talking, please. I need to get home. My mom's waiting for me.
I don't think she's okay, Riley.
Violet,
We can
just
protect her?
relax. The adults are here now. We can protect
So
her.
how old are
They'll
we
come for
supposed
you
to be?
too. Olivia won't stop.
Violet,
Who's Olivia?
what will come for us?
They don't have names.
How long have you been a part of parentage? What do they even want?
This has gone on for too long, okay? You have to...
Stay away from me.
Stop.
You
Hey!
I went the wrong way.
Ow.
Oh no, it's shit.
Damn it. Ow, ow, ow. I don't.
Hey, kid,
Just
you okay?
Don't follow me.
How is she gonna get out?
You know what's good for you. You won't follow me. Just
Was
leave
there
us
like a
alone.
cave down there?
Oh, God. This is getting bad.
Forget her. We need to plant the transmitter and
I
keep
mean,
it moving.
I didn't mean for that
Yeah.
to sound so aggressive, but yeah, we need to
I
plant
think
the
the best
transmitter.
spot is on the cliff over here.
Okay, good. So I kind of figured that out. I'm assuming not here. They mean all the way up there, because we need to get as high as possible. We need to get to that 3,000 feet. Wow, look at that. You can see the triangle in the sky and you can see the extra lights coming out of it. It's so pretty. This is just like wild to look at.
All right.
Here we go.
See if it does something.
I wonder how they're telling 3,000 feet, or if it's just a map. Here we go, friends. Here we go. So we want blue, right? I'm assuming we want to face the anomaly. There we go. That's what I thought. Okay. Yep. Let's see what fresh bullshit happens this time.
All right. These seem
With
to be
a
working.
view of the distance, which is very
At
point.
least I hope
Nice.
they're working.
Take that, you mask-wearing, moon-worshipping weirdos.
And the horse you came in on.
Damn right, sister.
Let's get back on the trail.
Okay, anticlimactic compared to last time, but fair enough. I was expecting like a whole explosion. Okay, so now we need to go down to the other place, but we're missing we need another radio to do those radio locks.
I don't want to talk
So,
about it.
oh,
I don't want to talk about it, and you can't make me.
Talk about what?
Brandon is a jerk, and I'm not sorry I told him so.
oh, did we have a brother
I
or
said
something?
I was sorry for
Didn't we?
pushing him, but I'm not
Is
sorry
this our
about
brother?
the rest. So I don't want to talk about it anymore.
There's some-
Okay? I don't want to.
Sorry, bud, but you gotta be over 5.5 feet tall before you get to make that decision. And I want to hear what happened in detail.
So we're maybe older sister, and this is her
told
little brother.
Brandon I was sorry. I told Mr. Severson I was sorry. I am sorry. I mean, he wouldn't stop making fun of my hair. But still, I just get mad, and it's like a sneeze. My hand still really hurts, real bad.
You don't have to be sorry. That kid was a jerk.
Brandon. I hate getting angry. I hate the feeling. I hate not being able to turn it off.
Here, it's a penny.
A penny? What for?
Next time you're mad, just take out that penny and focus on that instead. It'll absorb it, like anything, and you'll just be able to let it go. Your anger, I mean, not the penny.
Whatever. We both know that's not gonna work.
No, I don't want to... Sorry. I was just back in 5th grade, yelling at a teacher. Oh, God. These things are really giving me a headache.
Weird. This is too weird.
Seconded.
Hey, a minute ago there, did you see a kid, 12, maybe younger?
No? Pretty sure no. But I mean, it's still pretty hazy. Maybe I did and I don't remember? Sorry.
Okay, so let's move on. Okay, so Charity Point, where do we need to go? Okay, we need to transfer, yeah, so we need to go all the way, we need to go all the way over to the other side. But I wonder because, oh, now she puts a note for it. Okay, so we need to go all the way around. So maybe we need to pass by Jacob's house. Anyway, I don't know if they're maybe going to tell us an idea of the radio, because we're missing a certain type of radio. Oh, this is a new path. Though let's go around this way and see if we pop up on something. Charity Point. Alright. Waters Bluff. Is that gonna get us? Okay. Yeah, because I don't think that we can jump from here to here, so we're probably gonna have to go to Waters Bluff and go all the way back down. That's gonna be my guess.
Sound, but I keep having flashes of high school passing you in the hall between the 4th period. That's when I'd see you during the day. Everyone else always looked in a hurry, but you definitely weren't. We ran in different circles, I think. And it's just weird, I guess, doing this together.
I never think about
It's interesting that we're like kind of having
anyway. It's
flashbacks with our family.
Oh man, me?
Like clearly there's a lot going on with her family, right? And stuff like that. And then for him, I guess, is it so that maybe it's like she's seeing flashes of what's prominent to her, whereas in his case, maybe he's seeing what's prominent to him right now, which is his relation to her. I don't know. I'm wondering what route they're going to take with that.
I love sitting still. It's like my favorite thing in the world. If I don't have to move my body at all, that's a great day right there. Can I ask? There were like 6 kids who didn't get a yearbook photo, and I was always like, would want to get their yearbook picture taken. It's senior year. Because I'm, at heart, a dictionary salesman. But can I just ask, did you just not want to?
Oh, so I guess we didn't?
If it's like personal, then forget to ask.
I want to know, because the only way for us to know truth is if we tell it to him, so.
She just couldn't handle it, my dad says. And sometimes I'd see people who looked like her from pictures my dad had, you know? And on the day they took yearbook photos, I saw her sitting in a car outside the school. It probably wasn't her. I mean, of course it wasn't her, but I just didn't go in. Bummed around with some older friends, saw a movie instead.
Oof, sorry. That's hard.
I'll see her in reflections and passing windows and stuff still. I try to get over it, you know, but some things make it hard sometimes.
It's just kind of like if we don't end up being more truthful and talking to him about stuff, we don't learn the story either, I feel like, so. You gotta kind of share with him if we want to share with us. But it does mean, yeah, I feel like we're getting to know each other, and you clearly see the progression of them, but it does mean that, like, sometimes the dialogue is just kind of, like, sudden and very personal with someone somewhat new, but it's, like, you know, it's the only way you really learn otherwise. So I don't think that we can go up. Oh wait, can we? Oh yeah, we can. It makes it look like this part is a place you can't interact. Okay, I don't know if we're technically supposed to be going over here, but it feels like new. What are buffaloes? Yeah, I think we can go this way. I love the music is like somewhat reminiscent of the first game at times, and then also just like its own little new spiff. Okay, I'm just gonna double check we're still doing okay, because that would be upsetting. Okay, here we go. Oh god, we're sliding. Okay, Benson Creek is what? Yeah. Benson Creek. Okay. I mean, we have to go through there anyway. I'm wondering how far it's gonna let us go, because like if we have to go all the way back over there, but we don't have the radio, it's like you could tell me maybe in the instrument, and we could go looking for one. I'm assuming he doesn't have one of the radios at his cabin or something, because like he never mentions it. So I'm wondering if we have to go to town and look for a radio. Oh.
I'm still at the ranger station, trying to find anything we can use. Violet?
Violet's okay. I got her with me. Stay off the receiver unless it's an emergency. Over and out.
Sounds like they're starting to move around. Better keep that in mind.
Yeah, okay. Good to know.
Okay. So, I'm assuming, yeah, we still need to get over to here. So, let's just go, and hopefully they'll bring up at some point, because, like, I know we need a different radio, but no one has mentioned where we would get another radio, so I'm not entirely sure what we need to do to accomplish that. Copper's Creek. Up and over the river.
Hey, Riley. Lights on over there? Over.
Ah!
Hey there, Nick. How are the waves? Over.
Well, let's settle on different. I'm an amateur sailor, you know, but I read books. And if you're learning to sail, the first thing you'll read is the ocean is never still. Never trust calm water. But tonight, that's all there is. It's still as a cup of water. Never seen such a thing.
Oh, that's good, right? Still means safe, not choppy. Over.
My life preserver is still gathering dust, it's true. But it just doesn't feel safe because it feels so wrong.
We do not even know this
Common sense
person,
would have
and
me
they're
steer
just
back
like
home, but
suddenly popping in and hitting us with all this.
see what's out there.
Like,
I'm
are you
gonna need
okay?
a tether, though, so if you don't mind, just reach out on the semi-regular. Make sure I haven't completely gone ass over tea kettle.
Like, who even are
Keep
you?
an eye on the dirt. I'll keep one on the drink. Over and out.
It's so weird. It's so just like we just accept so much that doesn't make any sense. Like, who even are these people? Ugh, it's wily. Okay. So we know we can't go over there, so we need to go, so let's go down and see what they say, because we're still missing that radio. So I'm guessing they're gonna make us go all the way over there, and then maybe, hopefully, they're gonna tell us where we're gonna find this radio, because I don't believe anyone has told us where in the world we're finding this radio. Unless the gate is just open when we get there. Like, I genuinely have no idea.
So, this thing is still locked.
And
Yeah,
we
thank you.
still have no way to get through. Let's keep looking. Not here.
Oh, guys. Oh, no. See, for the most part, it pretty much told you. Stay in contact with him tonight. Okay. Should check in with her whenever we place a transmitter. Evelyn, I'm sorry I didn't do that.
Evelyn, you there? I planted the first transmitter.
Great, awesome. The numbers are coming back. It looks so weird. Like, the frequencies look like they're decaying, but also, it appears to be breaking a lot of rules Doppler established 200 years ago. How are things looking? Does it feel weird out there? Over.
Oh, it's pretty nuts out here. Evelyn, if I were you, I'd stay inside. Hunker down. Over.
Yeah, I should. I'm sorry. I'm waiting on a call from my sister. We were supposed to get dinner because she lives in Camena, and I haven't actually heard from her in a while.
Oh, no.
Sorry. I'm
So,
thinking
maybe
about
we...
that.
I wonder if her
sound
sister's related to
distracted.
this cult.
I'm sorry, Evelyn. I'm sure you're a little stressed out.
about all this. Thanks for the call. Hit me up when you plant the next one. Over and out.
I literally can't. I don't know what to do. Hold on. Let's try contacting everyone.
Hey, Evelyn, I'm in Garland. Can you hear me? Over.
Cool.
Yeah, this is
Oh,
Evelyn.
wait.
I'm at work. Who's this? Over.
This is Riley. I've been talking to you all night. Over.
Yeah, sorry, I don't know Riley. And don't call Maritime Emergency Dispatch unless you have a real emergency.
What the
Over
world?
and out.
What was that? Are you just not gonna react? Hello? Okay. Nick?
How's the weather, Nick? How's the water?
Like glass. And I don't mean see-through. I mean sharp. The water, it looks jagged. Like you'd cut yourself to shreds swimming in it. Boat's just shattering its way through.
How is that possible?
You took my line. All I know is I'm sailing through it smoothly, so...
Where is he?
Gift horse?
I wonder how all of this is
The
gonna
drop did
tie in
splash
together.
its way up, though. Cut me right on the eyelid. Put gauze on it. Nothing like blood on the pupil to wake you right up.
You're a proper pirate now. Let's find you a parrot. Maybe some scurvy for kicks.
I'll name it Riley if I do. Still floating? Appreciate the check-in. Keep your eyelids safe, kid. Over and out.
It's weird because it's like, who is this person? Like, I assume that maybe all of this is gonna tie in, because to me, why do we care? Like, who is this person? Why are we checking in with them? Is it just to fill dead silence and give us an Esther task, or is he gonna like tie in with us? Like, I'm kind of curious. What is he doing, just sailing around in the middle of the night and calling into us? Like, assuming that he's maybe nearby. But yeah, as it stands, I'm not entirely sure what we need to do at this point, because for the most part, the game has always kind of given us direction, which the first Oxenfree was like that too. I never really hit like a dead end, so like I'm really not sure what we need to do or what I've missed at this point. But let's head on back, I guess, and hope something happens. Oh my god, can you please just... There we go. Because I'm not really sure. Let's see. Is there anything by his car, maybe? Is there anywhere we haven't been? Highway. I'm wondering if maybe we go back around town. If there's any like equipment or anything. I assumed if you're gonna get a radio somewhere, it would be around there. But maybe not. What about this place? Can we go in? I guess not. Oh, I see a letter. Funny's Family Market. What an interesting name for a market.
These
Ingrid.
feel a little more considered than random stray thoughts, but okay, Maggie.
Stray thoughts. Consider this an addendum to your last conversation. I have no religion. I cannot say it is the pursuit of knowledge, as I gave up the chase a while ago. My father was devout, my mother less so. I patterned after her. Faith in a system where I cannot see its purpose is hard for me. What is the purpose of chemical existence? I've never read a satisfactory answer. Mayhem is the order in which the universe was founded. I think. The stories we take from that mayhem are us trying to line up events in a way that make us sense for our sanity. I'm happy for anyone who finds peace in this ocean, so I am happy parentage gives you some peace. I'm not exactly jealous, but perhaps I should be. So she's clearly talking to someone, who's a part of the parentage, I would guess. These feel so much like they should be anomalies. I don't think we have any other notes on our map either. Town Harbor. I'm not sure if we should just loop around the map, and because he's not talking either, so like I'm not sure where I'm really supposed to go. So strange. I wonder what, maybe I like messed up somewhere, because usually it pretty much guides you along the way. So I'm not sure where maybe like I messed up or missed something. He was talking about sailing. He wouldn't be down here or anything, would he? I don't think we've gone to the end of this. Oh, this looks like the boat that, in the first game, it literally starts off with, like, this exact boat. And Alex and her friend, Ren, and her stepbrother Jonas are on. And they take it to go to Edwards Island. So they must have taken it from here. From Camena. Yeah, I'm not sure. I might have to do some adventuring around and see if something finally pops up. Because I don't really see anything on the map. Because yeah, Outman Post, we did that, we did this. This has been planted. Could we go up here, maybe? Because this technically goes above it. What the fuck is that? That's not cool. Okay, so how do we get over there? So that would mean go to his place, go down, go all the way up. Okay, so maybe that's our next plan. Maybe that's what we do. We'll go up and around over to that way. Just because I feel, oh, this is new. Just because I feel like that's the only other place I could think of that maybe would be high enough. Although it definitely feels we're supposed to go the other way.
Security's new. Maybe it's a meeting house now or something?
Oh, this place? No, this is the Heritage building. Oh. They're the permanent residents. They rent it for their church functions.
Oh, if this is like their headquarters, wouldn't it be good to, stake it out? Or something?
I don't know. We have a lot to do, and I don't know why any of them would come back here. I'd rather not waste time hoping one of them needs to use the bathroom, you know?
But you see we have a lot to do as if you know where we're supposed to go next. And the thing is, Jacob, I don't. Yeah, I feel like it seems very clear, though, that we're supposed to go to that high point in Garland. But, like, nothing's working. So the only thing I could think of is maybe we could go to the high place near the Tokyo Wood. Because, like, to be fair, we've not been there before. And I'm genuinely unsure of what else I'm supposed to do. So I'm going to assume that maybe we can go up that way. Because we've never been over there. I think we've been through all of this. And we haven't gone over there. So I suggest we give that a shot. The other thing too is like the beach over here. But they've almost like cut it off. So I don't know. Yeah, go up and then down. You know what? We need to go down by that. So yeah, so I think we need to go to Jacob's place, cut across. All of this I don't know that we've ventured too much at. But we definitely haven't seen like maybe this beach right here. And we kind of have to like seemingly go through there to get over to this whatever it is, Toruja Falls or whatnot. And this whole like half of the map we have not seen. So they're not really giving us much direction. I'm just going to take a guess and assume that maybe we need to go over that way. So I think we're going to venture over that way. So let us load in and on to our next adventure. If I think with that said, I'm going to take a quick break on that one.